Jeremy Sockman here with a look at a movie from the unclean years of Hollywood. I'm talking about Bombshell from smack dab in the dirty 30s. This one proves one old adage that still holds true today. But what is it? Hang on, I'll get to that. For now, let's take a look. Bombshell is all about movie star Lola Burns, played by Jean Harlow, and her wacky out-of-control celebrity lifestyle. Studio publicist Hanlon keeps the gossip mills full of juicy tidbits about her love life, and everyone around her mooches cash for themselves. Seems she's got more than one suitor interested in her gams, but all she really wants is a baby. She never learned the birds and the bees, so she decides to adopt. But uh-oh, her relatives are a bunch of drunks, and she loses out on getting a sweet bundle of joy.
Here! What's happening, James? My boy! This is outrageous! It's pure vandalism! I won't stand for it!
I'm getting sober, aren't you?
She walks away from the Hollywood life and goes to a resort where she meets a handsome rich Bostonian named Gifford and falls head over high heels. He's all set to marry her, but when his parents find out she's an actress, they let her know what they really think of that profession.
Public character. Displaying
All you
herself
need to
before-
do is explain that you are responsible for all of those stories. If it's pictures that are worrying you, Mrs. Middleton, I'm out of
No,
them.
it isn't only pictures. The Middleton name has to be considered. Our bloodline dates back to Bunker Hill.
Mad at being scorned by the upper crust, she goes back to work only to find out, spoiler alert, it was all a setup by Hanlon to get her to finish a movie. But she's an old softie and can't stay mad when she's so rich.
Now listen, Sugar, stop it, will you please? I love you. Wait till I get in there and you can pull them all down. Oh, did the little baby hurt her little hand? That's
Now, Bombshell might sound like a fluffy little story of romance and fame, but it's got more going on than just some fancy furs, minority maids, and cute dogs. You see, Bombshell is a movie about how vapid and stupid celebrities really are. Might be hard to believe now, but back in the 30s, people worshipped movie stars. They thought they were the most glamorous and interesting people in the whole world. But then, when you're suffering from a Great Depression, you're not always thinking straight. So Bombshell was there to drop a truth bomb on that idea.
I don't know anything. Well, here goes for another day's work, and I'm dead on my feet already.
We must all bear the cross that's given us, I always say.
Isn't that a load of clams?
Victor Fleming, who knew a thing or two about lady celebrities, wants to show you just how impulsive, ditzy, fickle, and emotionally isolated they really are. And you know what? Almost 100 years later, we can see that the more things change, the more they stay the same. Jean Harlow, Marilyn Monroe, Jane Mansfield, Madonna, Paris Hilton, the list goes on and on. They stay blonde, but they're all just a con.
Please leave me alone for a minute.
So in the end, despite the title, this movie's real explosives are on the expose of the celebrity lifestyle that it was undertaking. Bombshell proves that movie stars are not worth caring about or looking up to. So the next time one wants to tell you what to think, wear, or watch, just remember the neurotic, indecisive, and far too rich for her own good Jean Harlow in Bombshell and say, hey, you know what? I don't care what you have to say, celebrity. I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving the important message hidden in Bombshell my seal of approval.
Oh, don't get so excited. Remember your heart. You're liable to have the DTs
Oh,
again.
I'm perfectly under control. Perfectly.
All the jaws will drop, and all the girls will scream, and there will be commotion.